Hi Saif, hi Neeraj, welcome to the Quint. Saif, I'll start off by asking you, how has the overall reaction been to Sacred Games? I want to hear both the good and the bad.
I haven't heard anything bad. I've heard only good things. And I remember I was on holiday when all the reviews came out, and I was a bit nervous. And then everyone liked the fact that it was approached differently, and it wasn't either a Bollywoodization of the material, whatever that means, but it was an international take on it.
Any memorable reaction you got from the industry that's on top of your head?
No, I mean the industry. I don't know. I've never.
Amir.
Yeah, huh?
The one with Amir Khan.
The who?
The one with Amir Khan.
Well, yes, I suppose. Amir Khan sent me a text, and he's someone whose opinion I respect and whose mind I admire when it comes to movies. And he said, he said, I want to talk to you. So, I called him back, and he said, listen, who's this Trivedi guy, and is he dead, and what happened? And he had all these questions, which I couldn't answer.
At a Netflix event, it was revealed that, out of three, two watchers of Sacred Games were from outside India.
Wow.
Did you get any vibes from people when you were abroad about the show?
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things. Earlier, people try and be nice about our cinema, and they'd say, oh, Slumdog Millionaire is a great movie. And I'd say, yeah, but it's not an Indian movie. It's just set in India. So this is almost the first piece, after a long time, of film that I've heard discussed internationally by people. I mean, it's kind of put us on the map in a nice way.
You're directing the Sartaj Singh track,
Yeah.
and you're taking over from where Vikramaditya was doing
Yeah.
for season 1. What sort of tips did he leave you with, especially? So, did he have any tips on how to handle Saif?
Yeah. No. He said he's a. In fact, it was Ulta. He said he has so much fun on the set. It's so difficult for yourself to keep your nervous energy intact, and that happens because he's a delight to work with. In fact, sometimes I start missing him when we don't have his scenes. Okay. It's like, okay, can we go back to shooting with Sartaj? So that sort
I'm
of
a boarding
energy, I
school
think,
guy,
is infectious.
It just some people we get along instantly, and Neeraj and I got along instantly. He's such a good leader, and
we crack
easygoing director.
very good jokes. I
Yeah,
think.
so it's a nice, easy atmosphere, even though you're being. But sometimes people are like, we have to take this very seriously, and we take ourselves very seriously, which is nice, but a bit boring.
Sacred Games ran into a bit of controversy last year, and there was this whole talk of censoring content over the net. The government would oversee what's going on. But now, recently, Netflix signed on to a code of self-regulation. Do you think that's a much more saner way forward in the self-regulation instead of censorship?
Well, whatever keeps the show running.
I mean, self-regulation I think it's coming in everywhere. I mean, if I see writers, they talk and they've already saying maybe this won't fly with the censor board, so CBFC, so let's cut it down. So it's already happening in a way. And about Netflix doing it, I am not aware. I don't know myself because I've been pretty engrossed with the work.
Okay, I've been asked to wrap up, but I want to ask you, how's life without a thumb?
I almost know. Almost very, very difficult, because my real thumb that's under here, I nearly lost actually while shooting for another film.
Oh.
And I had an accident with a gun, and I almost obliterated it. But I can still hold glasses, which is key, and button up shirts and do up trousers and things like that. Because opposable thumbs, as you know, is what sets us apart from animals.
Thanks a lot for talking
Thank
to
you,
us.
Suresh.
Pleasure, sir.
And all the best for the season 2.
Thank you.
Thank you.